everyone. Welcome back to Broxton Farm. Hitman82. I'm here with Trillian. Hello, Trillian.
Hello, Hitman82.
And we have... It's the flying fad man. Look at him go. It's a big green and beige butterfly.
Do it a bit quicker, you'll take off, I'm sure.
You can do it fad.
I'm sure it's not too heavy to take off with this.
So this is a big M, which is the big mower. I don't know if that's what the M means, but anyway, it's a big mower. So that all swaths to the center, and then you can pick it up. Actually, it'll connect to a forage wagon. Cool. And even if it didn't, we'll have a tractor behind it. Okay, so we've got the big M. That's the only new... Oh, you're folding it up. And that's our new mod for today.
Oh, yeah.
And oh my gosh, we're in the last day of summer, so we're in late summer. So we've skipped a few days since we last recorded.
Yeah, I think we're still on the first day of spring last record, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Busy. So we are here at the cow farm. So we've installed the mixing station. We've got a multi-storage. We had it over in a different spot. We've moved it here so that it'll hold the grass and straw and stuff. And beets.
Hitman couldn't stand that I put something on the farm, so he had
That
to
is
change it.
not true. That is incorrect. So this is our fermenter. So that's here as well. It's a bit tight through here. We're definitely going to have to, for stuff around the yard, we're going to need some tractors with a couple little tippers, or maybe even like a dump truck or something for hauling, 20-30,000 at a time around the yard.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Well, what we're gonna do is it is harvest time on the sugar beets. We're doing sugar beet harvest today, which is probably no surprise to because I've probably put it in the description online.
Right. So the only thing we didn't discuss is Trillian. Did you want to do tipper duty or did you want to do harvester duty?
I'm not fussed. It's fine.
I'll teach you.
Or harvesting's fine.
Okay.
You choose.
I'll jump in the Pterodos. Then.
Yeah. Okay, so Trillian, you are going to be
in the overloader thing.
Yes, you're going to be extremely busy. You're going to be quite busy. Oh, neat. Those little things going up and down inside the header reminds me of on the Matrix with the little, the squiddies there when they're trying to burn through the ship hull.
Right, yeah.
Little mandibles going.
Okay.
So that overloader Trillian's driving holds 24,000, I think, and
yes.
These machines hold, I think, 41,000 or something.
You need to press a button.
You said 48,000.
Okay, how do I overload? Oh, does that thing not take beets? Oh, that would figure. That would figure we do all this and then we'll take beets.
Let me check.
Hitman is a derp.
Well, I tried. Try maybe if you flip the thingy you do for
I'm getting
pipe
some
oats.
It does
green
not.
sugar.
Does not take beats by the looks of it.
It takes everything but the beets. Okay, well, guess what? Now you're over to a truck. Well,
Let me check if any of them take beats.
Wow.
Nope.
I don't know if it.
Forgot the beats. Sorry, Pat.
Yeah, it's a bit choppy, is it?
A lot choppy.
I have concerns about our John Deere equipment being part of that problem. Oops, the fence there. I can't go forward.
Okay, so
we'll do what we can there, but yeah, we do get some frame rate loss when we're doing stuff. It's a big map and we got a lot of equipment. Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
I need to get turned so I can get over here and get the
here.
other machine. Well, you weren't moving quick enough.
Okay.
Well, it's okay. You can keep your beats. You'll stop eventually.
I'm not giving my beats away.
No, you have to wait for Fad to harvest the other side of you since your pipe's on the wrong side.
Well,
You're gonna be pretty stuck at any second.
Doing a headland here on this end, Fad, if you want to do one on that end. Gotta give her the tipper some time
you really
to
need one?
get her stuff sorted. Well, I don't know. It's a little easier, isn't it? It's more
Is this
turn-
not going to be too high for the pipe?
We'll find out.
We'll
Yeah.
find out, yeah. Okay, so as usual, I make plans and then suddenly Murphy jumps in and says, "Oh, you had plans?" Not true. He is a jerk.
Ah, we're good.
Oh yeah.
One of these days, I'm gonna get a
Easy
hold of
peasy.
that Murphy and
Oh.
he's
I better set my speed down a bit.
Zoom, zoom. We're on a collision course. Intercept in 5 hours at this speed.
I'm not worried. I'll be out of the way.
You said 11 miles an hour. This is doing like 5 or 6.
I said kilometers per hour.
Oh, you're dealing kilometers.
Using kilometers like the rest of the world. Yeah. I guess lots of people use
What rest of the world? You mean like your closest neighbour to the south?
Sorry.
They still have. I mean, yeah, they show everything in miles, but that's some places probably. You know, some more advanced places such as California probably have kilometers, and no, they don't either. Never mind. Well, oops. Oh, hello. I'm doing a headland.
Think it
Just
today.
wait. Just wait.
I know. Just let me get turned.
Okay. Oh, look, you dumped all those on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It's a derp episode.
It's always a derby.
It's always a, you know, I guess it's just an episode thing. Episode of derps. I don't care, I'm calling it a derp episode. I
Like
blame
I
the
think
help.
the strange thing for me is because I'm playing this single player as well. Kind of coming here and fields of stuff that I don't own, and big equipment. It's all weird.
The same but different, right?
Uh-huh.
More confusing than if it was just a different map.
And it would be cool if it was bigger on the inside than it was on the outside. So you're coming for a... Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so if you hang right there, and then I'll just follow you down on the return pass.
Yeah, I was actually talking to Trillian, and kind of
Oh.
Trillian's coming up behind me to offload, hence I'm going this way rather than just doing a turnaround.
That's why I want
These
to do
aren't
the
filling
headland.
up as quickly as.
Yeah, yeah.
Just worried
they
you
don't
were.
fill up very quickly, no.
Only
But-
thing will be once this is full and I have to go.
And then
Fine.
we'll be filling
Yeah,
up fast.
and both low. Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little more headland there so you don't have to drive up into the bushes there every time you turn. It wasn't for us, Thad, it was for the truck driver, since the overloader was a bust.
Yeah.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
I'm sure Trillian's perfectly capable of driving a truck.
I'm sure
Okay.
she is. I'm just sure that I would help
Only
have
hit
a little
a few
more room.
things
That's so good.
like
we
that
just-
every time.
if there's not enough room, then it just means that harvesters and tippers have a love tap. All fine.
I'm being a nice guy, damn it.
No, you're not. You're being a jerk.
Alright,
See, I'm going up and down the field, and you're going left to right down the field.
So what could go wrong? I don't know,
Not a
'cause
lot.
since I don't have my map open and I'm just kind of driving blind here, I can't see what would go wrong, because I just can't see.
Yeah, we're not worried about T-boning the tipper. It's going to be T-boning the harvesters.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll just do the 2 passes on this end. Probably.
Filling all the grass.
Yeah, it's okay. There's lots. So we,
Oh,
off
there's,
screen,
there's tons of grass.
yes. Off screen, we have done a ton of work. We now have the, I don't know if we showed pallet factory and carton factory last episode, but we have those over at the sawmill, and we also have a carbon factory, a charcoal factory there.
I don't think we showed them, but we definitely kind of. I know we did them before we started. Well, not the carton factory. We did the pallet.
What is this darn tipper driver doing? Blocking me.
Working out.
Where'd he
Which
go?
is the best way to go.
Trying to,
I
trying to
see it
figure out
over
what the
there.
heck
Actually.
you're up to, Hitman, because you're such a dirt.
She stopped
Nothing
for
you
a
ever do
workout.
makes sense.
Reading the map.
Oh, I thought you said you were working out.
I was working out where to go,
I know.
whether to turn left
So those are going.
or right.
Yeah, those are going to the cow field.
Either would have worked. Yeah. I did see earlier and all that, but you said you'd remind me because I said I'd forget, and you didn't. So it's Hitman's fault as usual.
Oh yeah.
Ow, ow, ow. Did you hear that? I rolled my eyes so hard they hit the top. Oh, I think I broke my eyes.
Might have broken something.
I should be careful, somebody's gonna break a foot. I won't be able to sit down for a week. So, we seeded some things and stuffs, lots and stuffs and things, such as oats and rye. We haven't done the other two new crops, which were triticale, I think, and spelt.
Spelt.
If I'm saying those wrong, I'm sure somebody will jump in and be a good viewer and tell me how to say it properly, but I'm pretty sure that was right. Marcus Bain is suggesting I start doing this all in cab, but I think some people prefer outside because then you can kind of see what's going on around and see the other people in a multiplayer stream or a multiplayer video. So I'll do some in cab and I'll do some that's not in cab. Oh,
So you'll basically do what you like.
I'll do what I like, but I will do more in cab since it's been requested.
Oh yeah. Well, you like in cab anyways. You're more comfortable with that.
I don't know about that. The mirrors work, but they're not. I don't know. They're not like real life mirrors. They don't face exactly the right way in that, so it's very difficult really to back up in cab. I mean, I'm sure there's.
I can't
lots
even
of...
do it out of cab. This is like the most awkward way it could be to get the truck around here. It doesn't like these gates.
No, so.
And it's very narrow lane, so you can't really get much of a turning circle before you enter the gate. I got through it eventually, but
okay.
Yeah, not going to be quick.
I'm trying to get the words out to tell you the easy way to do it.
Can't.
Okay, never mind then. Do it the hard way.
Okay.
Enjoy your hard way, because guess what?
It's like it's even fun to have to sit there and wait for me to get back.
Yes.
I think we're probably we might not have to wait that long, or there might not be that much left because
Yeah, it's not that big a field, eh?
Yep.
it's a postage stamp of a field. Actually, it's not, but
That's a big postage stamp.
Big
We've got big
harvesters.
equipment. Yeah, that's right. If we
Yeah.
switch to the little
this
ones, then
field's 1.7 hectares, if I remember correctly from what I was looking at earlier.
All right.
yeah, our frame rate is really bad on this map, unfortunately. So
Mine's gone back to normal.
depends on where you look. If you look at the farm, it goes, "Oh my gosh, don't look there." But I think
It's
the
fine.
poly count on the John Deere tractor and possibly the seeders is pretty high. I know for sure it's high on the tractor.
If that's the problem, then just disable parrot mod. That's all it
Yes.
is.
Yeah, that's. We'll leave it up to Fad to sort the problem then, I guess.
Of course.
Stable parrot mode? What?
Polly.
Poly mode?
Yes, too
Poly.
many polys.
Oh. Okay, it was pirate. Okay.
But seriously
I'll
though,
catch up then.
if you're wondering what I'm talking about with the poly count, these, for instance, these harvesters we're driving, these are models, and when you're making a 3D model, each flat surface is a poly, I think. And so if you have, say, a circle, you can't really make a circle. It's a whole bunch of little flat surfaces. Like you look at the steering wheel in your cab, if you look close enough, you'd see it's a whole bunch of little flat surfaces, and each one of those is a poly. So to make a circle look better, you add more polys, but each poly has to be rendered separately, I guess. So the more polys you have, the better quality you have, but also the lower it affects your performance. So that's what I'm talking about. Polys, that's what I'm talking about.
I think you explained this back in Mapping House.
Oh, did I?
No, not Mapping. No,
Quacking House.
I think. Not Mapping House. In
Quacking
Crossroads.
House.
I think you explained it like in one of the last 3 episodes.
Okay. Well, that was one more time. Okay. Well.
Yeah. If I stop, you stop, dude.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Oh,
Lad
well.
had more.
Yes, I see.
But
You probably
before
only
you
need to
cry,
unload us, and then we'll be fine for the rest of that. Wow, I can't believe how fast we're harvesting this field. It's a good thing we didn't, start harvesting it first. Of course, then we would have known about the overloader, but you guys are like, no, you can't go and start harvesting it. We won't have enough to do for the episode. So then we jump in and overloader failure. So I'm not taking the blame on that one.
Yes, you are.
who bought the overload?
Well, yeah, okay.
I think we were all looking at it though. Never thought of it's got that many things listed. You just think they're all there.
It's everything but beets and potatoes, probably.
Everything but beets, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Potatoes probably.
Okay.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Worst things.
Worst things happen on the farm. Especially when we're working. Oh, glad I put the headland in. Means I can get on the header over the flat field before I drop it down for the next pass. Good thing we put a headland in there, hey Fad. Guess I kind of give a damn. I don't raise the header.
Potato.
Oh, you do raise the header.
Sugar beet.
Good job.
Okay, what's the easy way then?
I wait till I finish this line.
I would go to the left there, Trillian.
Go left this
2
time.
rights, and then take a right opposite the exit from the farm just after you pass the buildings. Go in the gate there, and then follow it around.
Oh,
Then you'll follow the dirt track up to where
That's
the
right.
cow stuff is.
So okay, you're going that way. See, I like to go.
Right.
Yeah, I like to go through the yard because then you're going straight across the road right where you're coming up to now, and then you can go straight across down through that little track, and it takes you. There's no hard turns to get to the.
Now I'm here.
Okay.
Oh.
Ask a question.
But you can reverse up into the yard to do it.
Yeah, I can get into this.
But I thought she didn't want to reverse. My way doesn't have any reversing, but it's okay.
Can I drive through this hedge?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
She's driving
Yeah, I
through
can
hedges.
drive through this hedge. I'm going across some grass. May have
So,
been useful, but
Yeah, come straight across here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's why I was saying if you go through the yard, you can just go straight across. You don't have to do any of that turning.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Don't like the turn.
Uh-oh. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I think we're okay, Fad. We're okay if you get out of my way. Oh. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And then we'll go through it again on the other side. Yep, and now you can just go straight through the yard all the way across.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, you know what you're doing then. Oh, sure. And then just turn around and do the opposite.
Yeah, that's definitely easier.
Of course, it was fun last episode when Hitman kind of discovered that, and I go, yeah, I know that, because that's how I do it on my farm. Well, why didn't you tell me, you jerk?
Yeah, that sounds like me. Sounds like something I'd say. Excellent. Wow, that was a fast beet harvest. So I guess we're going to have to get over here with a cultivator then, or a sprayer for starters. We could go and do some mowing. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do a bit of a tour just to show where we put things in and stuff. So
going to take this over to the other side. Of course, you could have just kind of... Yeah, you'd have had to turn a different way.
could have just purchased one of these. Oh well. We'll have to just do a bigger beet field then.
Well, we'll be using them when we get the sugar factory, I'm sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's coming. What we're gonna do is for that is on field 11, which is west of us here, northwest of us. It's really flat, so we'll after it's harvest time, we'll purchase the field, harvest it, and then we'll cultivate it and put in stuff and things. We're gonna put in a sugar factory, the milk factory, or like the dairy, I mean. We'll put those there. Not sure. Oh, let's see here.
Thank you, Fad.
Yep. I thought I'd save you the journey because Hitman's going off on a walkabout, so...
Yeah, we'll just leave him with his beets.
But he doesn't want to give them to you anyways.
Oh, right, okay. I see how it's...
Where are we parking these, Hitman?
They go in the sheep farm, I think it is. Right across the road.
Oh, in the sheep farm, okay.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh, bottomed out. These machines aren't expensive anyway, we can fix them easy enough. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Alright, so we've now got the manure storage. Oh my gosh, what is going on over there?
I was just waiting for you to look and see there's another one coming directly at you.
We're fine. So we've got manure storage, we've got the slurry storage there, and chasing the beet truck. Right. We put some other stuff in here. I think I already showed the mixing station and thingy do for over there. You know what? The easiest thing to do here is go to purchase screen, placeables, get the caricature. Alright. So now I can move things around faster. Alright, so yeah, we've got the mixing station here. We've got there's our storage for grass and straw, and at the moment we're storing beets in there until we get a proper beet storage. That'll be on field 11. This is our fermenter here on the right. Okay, I'm surprised I can't zoom out further. Maybe I needed a bigger building. Okay, so let's have a look back at the farm here. We've got some equipment. I'm doing kind of an aerial view here, so if you guys, I don't know what else we can do here other than we could get started. Maybe there's a bit of mowing to do, right? Yeah, there's not a lot of grass. Have you noticed that, for instance, in these pastures, there's not much grass in a lot of the areas? Like there's just...
It's patchy.
Yeah, exactly. It's really patchy.
It looks fully grown, but yeah, then there's empty bits.
So 5 and 6, we purchased those, plowed them all the way around to the edge of the hedge, just short of it, and seeded grass. So we have a huge grass field here. So I'm hoping that we don't have to do too much derping around field edges and stuff like that anymore.
Yeah.
And then we
Yeah,
plowed,
that was sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, plowed 23, 24, 25 together and seeded corn. So that is a huge, huge cornfield now. Look at it. Huge. So that's for the BGA. And then we planted, I think this is oats. And then up here is rye on 26.
Yeah.
We plant, and we haven't done anything on 34. Oh, 34 we could mow if you want, if you guys are looking to do a little bit of mowing.
34?
Mm-hmm. That's right
by
where
the
fat
yard.
is, yeah. Okay, and then let me see. We'll show.
Does that mean you want me to get the beast?
You can, sure. And no need to take the forage wagon. It's easier if we use a tractor to pick it up.
Okay.
And
as the beast.
The Homer
Attack
actually
with an
goes.
Omega-6. Target
in
their
there.
grass.
What else? Oh, the brewery. I put the brewery in. That's down south. Zoom. Wow, it's like I'm flying a little drone. A fast drone, though. So here's the brewery. I kind of wedged it in here by the the sell point for the brewery. So that's got that down here. Oh, and the sell point, remember that central sales thing? I put that next to the little shopping plaza that's to the west of the brewery. So I'll be able to sell stuff there. It's right at the train station. Let me see what else. Oh, the charcoal plant. I'll go and show that. Follow the roads.
Someone's been in this field and kind of driven over the grass.
Trillion did it, I bet.
Yep. Told you.
I know, I'm joking.
I knew it. I knew it wasn't me. That's all that mattered to me. As long as I didn't do it, then it's all okay.
There's just over 193,000 beats.
Oh, that's good.
A lot.
That'll get
A
us
lot of
started.
music.
So I put a storage building for the cartons across the road from the carton factory, and I put the load point away from the road so we wouldn't just park a trailer there with the thing on and try and pull them off, because that just, like, if you're pulling the pallets off the loading dock with the trailer, it can mess up the point, I think. So we have to grab those pallets by hand and put them on the truck. And same the pallet. There's a pallet storage across from the pallet factory. We have tons of cartons and pallets now, so we don't even have to do anything with that. And we also have a charcoal factory. So there you take logs and wood chips and it makes it into charcoal, and those little wood logs that you see in fireplaces, it makes those too. And then you can just sell those down south where we put in the sell point. Oh my gosh. Okay, now somebody else can say something. And go. I was expecting a bye for now or something. I don't know.
Boo for new.
Boo for new. Alright, so I'll take this over to park.
You started talking about field work on the one we just harvested.
Mm-hmm.
Then
That'll have to be
was there a
sprayed.
reason? Yeah, I'm in a sprayer heading there. But I just wondered if I missed something, like why you stopped mentioning it. I missed something.
He's just derperific.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just looking at where our storage was. That was up here. Alright. Just trying to figure out where to park this thing. Oh, I should get my beacons going.
Park what thing?
The harvester.
The beet harvester?
Mm-hmm. I'm taking it back
Oh,
to
I
where
thought
it
you
was
already
parked.
said.
Oh, yeah, I know where it was. I just don't know how to get there, so that's what I was looking at.
Ah.
Because I don't know. I have to drive the roads a whole bunch of times before I learn. No kidding.
Yeah, I'm not the only one that lost.
Nope. Whoops. Stuck on something. Oh, I forgot this thing swings out like a big bus or something.
A swingy thing of swinginess.
A swingy thing of swinginess with its darn turny wheels. I see the other harvester that somebody just dropped out in the yard.
Oh.
I'm just joking.
Couldn't get it in any of the buildings, so...
It actually, two of them fit in one of the buildings there, right next to where you were. Works pretty slick. You could actually see when I was looking at an overhead view, you could actually see the tracks going into the right building. So you must have made the attempt and then said, oh my gosh, you can't do this, but sure you can. We can do it.
Not with the...
Once you find it.
Not with the pipe up. Because the pipe was...
Oh, you need to fold it, that's why.
On the door of the roof, or the roof of the door.
Yeah, you have to fold it. Aha. Good thing you mentioned that, because I would have just driven into it.
There you go, see?
Thank you, Bad. Thanks for making a mistake.
We're learning together.
Alright, so this one goes
Except
in here.
I don't want Hitman to know, so I keep it all secret.
Oh. Seems legit.
Absolutely.
Wow, we were done so fast, the machines didn't even get dirty. We're faster than the speed of dirt.
Shame we're not faster than the speed of dirt.
Yeah, well,
Outrun it.
I don't do miracles.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah. So squeeze through there. No. Oh. Help! I'm stuck in the shed. I'm stuck in the shed.
Told ya.
Again?
Ha ha.
No. I mean, I can't walk out of it, but I'm out now.
Ha ha.
These
Still.
chickens
Ha
are
ha.
ranging. There's Fad the rooster. I wouldn't. Not to the rooster. Might to Fad though.
Say leave him alone.
Leave him
Leave the
alone.
poor chickens alone.
Okay, so you're spraying that field. Fad looks like he probably needs, if he's mowing, he's gonna need pickup on aisle 6. Where'd that fast track go?
We're aisle 34.
Okay, well fine, I'll just do this one. Just about out of time, but we're gonna do a little bit of grass handling first. Oh, there he is. Target acquired. We'll drive through a fence. Oh, ran over that one. In real life, I think I'd slow down for the gates.
You think?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Just not today. There we go. Getting low on fuel.
Ah.
This is a big forage
Da-da-da-da-da.
wagon. Puppy power brakes. Go ahead, Fad.
Oh, thank you.
Psych. No. Wow, look at that thing whip around.
The steering is just so uber sensitive.
You can change it so that it's not 4-wheel steering, and then it'll be a little more controllable.
Ah. All right. Okay.
There's like 2 other steering ways.
Yeah,
just the
that's
rear
a little
wheels
bit
will
more
turn.
normal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this farm, you come back and it's a little bit on the leggy side. So we have 2 of those John Deere seeders, and we have the John Deere tractor, and I'm not sure if it's those 2 or if it's just cumulative. A whole bunch of stuff is lagging us. I'm not sure, but yeah, we're starting to get some frame lag, so we'll tweak that off screen. In the meantime, I guess we are just about done for today.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Wow, like, meanwhile, what was going on with this person who's mowing? Looks like he fell asleep partway through.
No, well, what happened was I was too close to the hedge, and so I got caught by the tree. And then I got caught by the removable hedge. And yeah. He speaks.
Yeah, well, we'll pick it all up. Might have to get a windrower.
Well, eventually we'll probably take these trees and this hedge out and expand it all the way to this border of the cows, I guess.
Then we'll probably plow it and seed grass there, and then we can fertilize it. And I think the yield will be higher if it's a field that we make. But I do not know that. I haven't done an actual test. I'm just guessing.
Me either.
One of these days. Or maybe one of our fine viewers knows.
I know you've been working or thinking of working towards the slow bees, so I have been testing that off screen. So not on here, obviously, but. There we go.
Yeah, so we're done for today. So we got our first harvest in on episode 3 in Seasons mod. So I think that was pretty good.
Yeah, but as everyone's going to turn around and say, but you did like 5 days off screen.
Yeah, a lot of hours. But you know, that's the game. Otherwise, guess what we'd be doing today? More plowing. Guess what we do next episode and the 3 after that? More plowing and spraying and seeding. So,
Yarp.
well, moving things along here because I want to. After Crossroads, we're kind of at a point there where we're getting into the good stuff, and then, you know, and then. Kaboom.
Then Derpocracy happens.
So,
Did you take the Derpocratic oath?
I did.
Good, well done.
I shall not derp unless somebody derped before me.
First, do no derp.
All right. Speaking of derp, that we're okay. Get ready and bad go.
Take care, folks.
A trillion.
Thanks for watching.
And bye for now.